Hello everyone, how are you? Hope all is well with you guys and you all are doing okay and in the best of health. Remember guys, your health is your wealth. So guys, this CMR and Chrissy trilogy that is playing out with the Carter family on social media, I had already decided, I'm not saying anything more until the investigation is completed and the court cases are in action. Because their official report is what I need to see. I know in the USA how everything is transparent. It will be on the police report record. Alright. So in the meantime, our plan was to just play the watch and see game with CMR and side eye Chrissy in the meantime. But you know what? I am so sick and tired of these people on social media with the bar talk, how people bad mind the Carter family and how them hate Chrissy and CMR for them fame and them vehicles and them houses and all that. Which is ludicrous because they are all leaving out the fact that the police put out an arrest report that stemmed from the stepdaughter accusing CMR of MOLESTING. I hope you can spell. Because of what he had done to her. That is the reason why the family is in disrepute right now. So since it's not CMR did this to his stepdaughter, I want to see the haters that went and did this to CMR's stepdaughter. Please stand up and make CMR go one side because he's innocent. Yeah? His name is what is on the police report. Me no see nobody else from social media named upon the report but CMR Carter. He went and did the act himself. And even though I think the daughter is not blind, she was the one that pointed out her stepdad, CMR, as the perpetrator of this act. Me never hear nobody else name called to say nobody else cause this happen to CMR. Or since the stepdaughter blind and you lots were the ones that did it, wanna step forward and make CMR escape, please. Because you dunce people overlooking the fact that CMR was arrested by the Orange County Police Department and went before the court. Wanna do? I think this is a joke thing? Eh? This is not like one of them pranks, This is an official thing. You understand? The government, not in a games thing, the authorities have this put up as the protocol of why he was arrested. And that's why he went before the court. Whatever he did to himself. Why is it you lot, when is your friend, your colleagues, your favorite personalities are dependent on one status in life? Are you lot thirst for their lifestyle or thirst for Chrissy man? Make you no can't see straight. Why you lot can't see things for what they are? Okay, when you're going before the court, you're innocent until proven guilty, yeah? So why not be balanced and show some emotions for the young lady in the matter and show some emotion for CMR in the matter and Chrissy, a matter of fact the whole family. Instead you guys want to come out and make all these excuses for CMR. May I tell you, you lot would blame the sun, the moon, and the star before making sure man is responsible for his actions. Where you lot come from, man? You lot think this is a joke charge that he's on? A lot of you come from the old school. As a child, you must be seen and not heard. And most of you got MOLESTED and still ashamed to talk about it up to today. Yet you lot is expecting this little girl in these modern time was to stay quiet because you lot stayed quiet too. You lot are such hypocrite. You say you lot are fans of the Carter family. You ever see Chrissy RCMR growing those kids like some Lego Beast careless children? Like what many of you were like when you were growing up? Hell no. You can see they are grown with discipline and order. An adult taking advantage of children come in many levels of society. All status experience it. Whether them rich, poor, beggar man, thief. It happens in all walks of society. What do you lot think the child has to gain by accusing CMR? Nothing. Even in her report, she just wanted someone to let him stop. She never wanted anything to happen to him, and even in her utterances, una don't even take that into consideration because no, that no carry no weight. It's the bar talk and the drama part of it so much. Una love. She never wanted anything to happen to CMR. She just felt like if she just gets someone to rigidly warn him and tell him not to do it, him won't to do it. Because on a whole, remember, say him and Chrissy grow her. You understand? So of course, and she call him dad. So of course, she have certain amount of love and respect for him. You understand? And she's uncomfortable. She had to ball out. And I like Una we careless and accept anything. You understand? Where she's in a first world country where children have rights. So if you are doing her something and she's not going to get no solution in the home, she have avenues that she can make her grosses be heard without relying on her parents to do so. I hear some of you saying, oh, when the grandmother was there, why she never tell the grandmother? Think about his Chrissy mother. She seen all the fame, all the money that Chrissy bring to the family, all the have-haves and all the riches. You think even if the child was to say something to her, she was going to rock the boat to make it look like say she said something for disrupt the family because she knows that it would have disrupted the family. You understand? Of course, as a grandmother, what she would do is try to tell her, be careful and so on and thing and try not to be alone. I'm just throwing out some stuff. Make sure you always have on a tights under your clothes and them something. I've known of those things happen in reality. And instead of them going and taking up arms against this perpetrator, those are the things what they tell it to do. Fit you up with gurgle for your sleeping and so on so you can ward off anything happening. Because when you walk around the house in dresses, it's easy to lift up. But if you have all them little tights and them little something when you got your bed and all of them something there, it's not likely to happen so easily. So I could bet that even if she was to tell the grandmother, and who to tell, we don't know if she did tell the grandmother. We still don't know if she had told Chrissy. Because the fact that she had to go out a road to go tell somebody out a road to put an end to this, it simply means she knew she was not going to get it done in the home when she talk. And you dumbass people constantly make it seem like it's people doing this to the Carter family. The Carter family is loved. Yes, we know as Jamaicans full of hate and bad mind like hell. Yes, we know all that. But we're not going to use that as a cover to cover injustice. You understand? This child went through something and she had to go outside and go speak about it. You understand? Truth is truth, man, and stick to the facts of the situation. It remind me of some people, especially Jamaican, as they made hat them, say somebody over me, or say somebody do me this, and them now look at the facts of them asses lazy and careless, why certain things reach them. Everything it have to blame somebody. This is the thing with Jamaicans. It's about blaming everyone else and everything else for them not to rise in life. It's not them now look at them worthlessness, them carelessness, and how them waste them time and waste money as them fall down, It's have to be somebody do them something. That's why you see so much innocent people lose them life because a man will hate a man because guess what happened? Him arise and you are fall and you say, say other man they do me something and so on. See the hatred the people them face where you traverse the society. People hate and people and them don't even know them just because of them have things. So we know all of that. So hatred run rampant throughout the society. but stick on the note of facts. You understand? The system is working and the case is going to go to court. Right now, he has been arrested for these charges. And I would much rather believe the child and let him explain that maybe he made a wrong decision that man and do a wrong touch. You understand? Him had to have done something. The little girl and a little waste girl and a idiot and a illiterate pitney. On the dumbass people. It burned me, see man, when I come in. People bad mind, Christian say man. People want mash it. Move! With that man and stick to the facts. And that a mash you know up. You see the mindset? And that make you enough for you can't grow no further. Stick to the facts of situation and cut out the bar talk. He had to have done something to make her feel uncomfortable with him lied self. Both him got into her room and she was playing with herself. How the hell you is a stepfather and you burst into the teenage stepdaughter room? Even if you were to burst in the room and see her in a compromising situation, what you do is come back out quickly and shut the door. That is a natural reaction. You dumb people, don't see that. Why you would have chose to go in there just for argument's sake what you say is true. You know, so say you bite up yourself and I tell lie by yourself. Or if you tell her to get back to her bed when you wake up everybody for go to school. You lie. And your lie is telling what you were up to. And all these big greyback people enablers who helping him to make excuses for his actions. It is so easy to see that CMR was grooming this child and he wanted to see how much she would take without saying anything before it gone any further. Another thing, why you are allowed to use a camera to watch her in her room, you CMR and Chrissy, that's child abuse. Neither of you shouldn't have no camera or watch no child in a room. You say, burn me, you see, me hear one idiot dunce one that run through the border with him woman and children, making excuse for CMR, talking about how much him and CMR good, and making excuse for CMR that maybe one of the reasons the camera could be in the room is because she may go through the window and go with friends. Why camera couldn't be placed on the outside of the window? Once a camera is placed outside of the house, you can see all the windows along there and CMR and Chris is a stranger to how to use cameras. People like you is enablers, making excuses as to reasons why CMR would have camera in the room. All because CMR could have give a little money and give a little food to eat. You quickly want to sell him out. Oh no, because they have status as one of the most outstanding Jamaican families that live in overseas. And you wish you could be like them, to have your family in big house and can do the things them that CMR and Chris are doing. Trust me, you'll never be like them. What is for them is for them. What is for you is for you. So you acting this kissy assy and know say you is a parent as well. Your time will come because you questionable already. I so hate to see people kissing ass so bad that you can't see the lily water drop out of their mouth. It is so crucial to think how quickly people can sell out justice just for little likes and little association and little food and little money because they can get things from people. They don't even care about what the child is going through and how she's feeling, but would have throw her under the bus just to make themselves look good. To these kind of people, it no matter what he does, he's innocent. It will always be someone else's fault. Some of you are so delusional watching these people's lifestyle, and that is your goal in life. So much so you don't even trust what your own eyes see in front of you. What you will not need to understand, is that you see the Carter family life can't be yours, and most of you will never attain it. Because what is for them is for them. And what is for you is for you. So nobody go on like say, you feel like say, you and them is one. You will never get anyone else's life. but your own. And so for the dunce ones at the back, go fight with the Orange County Sheriff Department about their investigations. Because you lot was there with CMR and should be arrested too. How dumb can people be? And another thing, you lot can't stop anyone from talking about the Carter family, CMR or Chrissy, because they brought their whole life on social media to make money. The fans and supporters contribute to their lifestyles. They are invested. So how dare you tell investors not to talk about or criticize what they have invested into? No one can stop that. Not CMR, not Chrissy, no lawyer or judge. They brought their life to social media and invited fans and haters in. Well-wishers, critics, also to share their life with them. And so shall it be to the end, like Chucky. I see some people talking like bloggers, mashing up the Carter family name. So when you guys flourishing and talking about the interesting stuff and you're getting the support of the fans, that's okay. But when we feel so betrayed and we see the betrayal of a minor, we must close our eyes and go sleep. You see, when you invite people in your life, your home to be a part of your family, and they are your support system, they are the reasons you make money, they are invested and can say anything. It would be like they buy a product and was so overwhelmed by it and love it. They just start and it just start rusting after a few use. You're going to expose and criticize. You're not going to be happy with it because you spend your money in it because it's something that you loved and has wanted. No, Chrissy did alive and it was welcoming to see her and the children and know she holding strong. She don't have to speak on anything she don't want to. But I felt a bit sad because when I looked at the beautiful family and all because CMR could not control his urges. Now the old family stress out and it's all CMR Carter fault. No one else. Black people, especially Jamaicans, need to stop making excuse for our black men not standing out as man supposed to. Demand them to take responsibilities for their actions and get help. Instead, the cat, the dog, the rat, and everything that move is to be blamed for their action. They are never held responsible for their own action. I see a comment saying, I pray for you, CMR, because people wicked, you see, they want to mash up your family. Like what? Pray for him, yes, to change him dirty ways from loving children intimately. How about praying for the child that must be stressed out after all this? Because no people did nothing to CMR. Everything that happened, he did to himself. You just can't stop people from talking about it. Just like how him used to come on social media, come to review upon people business. Yes. And the same thing, people are going to review fit in business. Them not going to mind them own business when your business basically was sold on social media to us. What he needs to do is learn to control his urges as a man. If you are supporters of CMR, tell him get serious help. Because whether or not he wins this case, this is on his name forever and a scar on the Carter family brand. And it's all because of CMR. Now, Chrissy have her children to support and bills to pay. A support for Chrissy is a support for the children. And that's the reality right now. While I look at Chrissy still with side eyes because she not wearing her ring means nothing because she still have a band on her finger to represent her marriage. So not wearing the married ring says nothing, and only in her actions going forward as the case progresses will we truly know her mindset. It's understandable that she will not speak on the matter, and nothing is wrong with that, because she don't want to rock the case either way. Because when you think about it, she is in the middle. And if she's as smart as I would think she is, she would know if this accusation by her daughter is true from being around him and his actions. So bloggers will continue to chat, but until the case is over, that is more likely the time when we will hear from Chrissy. Chrissy, you're on chalk line with me, because remember, we already know the child refuge was telling the guidance counselor at school, and the question still stands out for me. Why was not you, her mother, her safe haven for her help? Still, many things could play a factor, but for now, me watching and seeing what is going on in the case as it progresses. Anyway guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my platform, please. Love you all. Bye for now.